Hey everyone, we're gonna do a classic, one of my favorite games as a child. Let's see. Well, we'll start at the middle. Level 11. Perfect. We're gonna do Fever. I like Fever. I thought that it was only Fever when I was younger, and I was just like, oh yeah, there's no other song than Fever until I don't remember how I discovered it, but learned that Chill is a completely different song. And I was like, huh, neat. Oh, I can't believe I've done this. The game is ruined. The game is over. It ruined my flow. Is anyone else out there where, you know, when they play a game and it just doesn't go right, they automatically just kind of quit and start over? They're just like, no, it's not gonna start like this. I'm one of those people. Except that I'm actually going to make the effort and fix it. Dang it, I'm still angry that happened. Oh well. Anyways, classic game. Wow, almost messed it up again. Man, what is my problem? I love this game. I played this game a lot whenever I get stressed out. It's just very relaxing. I wonder how many people played this game when they were children. I know that there's a version of this on MAME 32 that I played, and then I also got into this game a little bit more when I got my DSi, and that's when I started biting the bullet. I wanted to beat level 20. It's like, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat level 20. Now I could have put 2 of those there, but decided not to because of reasons. I'm gonna beat level 20 and it's gonna be the best thing ever. It's gonna be an accomplishment. And what an accomplishment it was. Oh man, I was so excited. And then I think that was when I also saw that I could play Dr. Mario on MAME. I was like, oh okay, well I mean, since I'd be level 20 on the DSi, I can beat it on MAME. I couldn't have been further from the truth. It was so hard. That version is so difficult because well, it's kind of like this one, where wherever you set the pill, it's kind of hard to move it from its place. It's kind of sticky, you know. And thus, you just kind of have to commit. Oh wow, my depth perception was just completely off. Maybe I should actually sit up while I'm recording. I try to record when I'm comfortable, which means that I am lying perpendicular against the bed. Maybe we should fix that, while the computer is like slightly tilted to the left. Oh well. You know what? I think I'm gonna try and do level 20 because my vision, it's going. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Another thing about this game is that I get addicted to it really bad. I'll do this thing where, just like in the beginning how I kinda messed up, be like, oh, I messed up? Well, I'm just gonna restart the game until I play it the way that I want to play it. I like to color code everything. And this game does not, it's not very conducive. Because sometimes you have to use a certain color, or you have to wait until like the color arrives, so you're just kind of stuck in a limbo. Ah, I could have used blue and I took it out that way. Oh well. Or maybe I can. There's still time. There's always time. See, like this. I don't want red. I want blue. Ah, I remember when I was young, I absolutely hated the yellow virus. Okay, let me do it there. Let's reset the game. Let's go all the way to level 18. And we'll do chill. Because we need to chill. I need to chill. That's more like it. This is more like it. So let's see here. There are like some things about this game where, like, if I go all the way over here, sometimes I can hit the move. Like, you'll know what I'm talking about when you hit level 20. You just kind of risk it for a biscuit, but sometimes it doesn't always work. But then it only works sometimes. It's just really temperamental. I low-key hate it, or no, I high-key hate it, because it's like, why can't you just work all the time then? What's the problem? No one's pulling your arm, no one's twisting your arm, jeez. But anyways, I love this game. I could play some Dr. Mario for some odd hours into the odd hours of the morning. There's just something about it. Like puzzle games. Let's see what I can do. Let me do this. And then I will do that. Well, now there's no other place to put the yellow, so I suppose I'll have to do that. Cool. And now my life is complete. Everything else is just super easy peasy. Just the way I like it. Color coding and everything. Yeah, this is what I mean. It's like, it's so simple. I wish that they had they could have, like, you know, a Switch version of this. Well, I mean, they do. It's this, actually. But, you know, kind of like, what was it, like that mobile Dr. Mario app? Interesting. I just wish we could, you know, play, like, the original like this, and then just have a, have different doctors. When do we ever see Mario act out in being a doctor? We don't. And I think it would be really neat to see him open his closet and be like, it's time, and pulls out his doctor's robe, and then Peach is like, oh, I always wanted to do this, and then she becomes Nurse Peach. I can dream though. I'll just make a comic about it instead. Alright. We are almost done here. Let's see if we can make this fairly quickly. Nice. Do any of you even like puzzle games? Like, does anyone here like puzzle games, or is it just me? Freaking play puzzle games all day long. Depends on the puzzle game though. No riddles allowed. Ha, we got the yellow one out of here. I hate that yellow dude with a passion, because the mouth reminded me a little too much of the Matrix. When I was little, I was way too little for the Matrix. But it was like that scene where the Smith dude was like, you know, how can you speak when you don't have a mouth? And he took his mouth away. Yeah, and I was there, I was present, and I started crying, I started screaming, and my mother covered my eyes. That scene has not left me to this day. I was not okay after that. Oh, poor little me. I was so sensitive to stuff like that. That's why I don't like horror today. There we go. See what I just did with those three right there? Sometimes you can do that successfully, and then sometimes you can't. Doesn't make sense. I for sure thought I was going to be unsuccessful. Thought I wasn't going to be able to do it, but, well, here I did. And now I can continue this level, no problem. You know, famous last words. The Matrix. What an interesting movie. It took a long time for me to get over it. Not good for little me. But then I came across the I refused to watch the movie anytime after that, but I remember I took an English class, like composition in English, and teacher, she was like a freak. Yeah, she was a freak. I did not like her. She had like a massive favoritism around. I don't know what her problem is to this day. I couldn't tell you. If I saw her today, I'd be rude to her because just of how rude she is. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. She was like a freak for philosophy. All the papers that I wrote were philosophy based, and it's like, okay, whatever, philosophy, whatever. And then she made us watch The Matrix, and she's like, you know what? What do you think about it? How does it make you feel? I'm just like, well, I feel like I don't know. How am I supposed to feel with a movie? I understand the concept, but anything more, well, I'll have to think about it because I wasn't going in this video thinking about philosophy and life and Matrix. But anyways, yeah, she was like really hung up on that. Oh, I messed it up. My brain went elsewhere. Interesting. Okay, well, how about I do this? Since I messed up so poorly, why not mess it up even more? Okay, now that that's over with, I can finally complete the thing. And I messed it up again. Man, what is my problem? Yikes. There's spooky moments in Matrix, I think is what I was trying to say. I think that was my point. And I was like a big chicken. I still am. I still kind of am. I don't like horror movies to this day. Horror movies, I wouldn't have minded them so much if I wasn't so easily susceptible to nightmares. I can make anything scary, or come off as scary. So, it's just unfortunate. For my friends. Just like, ah man, we want to go to the movies, but we wanted to check in with you first because we know you don't like horror. And I'm like, aw, what nice friends. No, go have fun watching your bloodbath. Totally fine with me. Gore, horror, distorted faces. Return the slab or suffer my curse. Y'all can do that. To the people who like being scared and get like thrills out of it, I don't know who or what you are. Oh, dang it. Controller glitched. Sometimes when I play this game, there's no drift or anything, it's just sometimes the buttons don't always register the way they're supposed to. And then it kind of like double taps, if that makes any sense. Really annoying. But hey, it is. Oh, wait, oh no. I kind of saved it, but also low-key messed it up again. Oh well, let me get rid of this blue. So I can hurry up and move on to level 20. The level we've all been waiting for. Oh, damn it! What have I done? I can't believe I've done this. Oh well. This might take a while. Oh, well, that didn't really take long at all. I was considering speeding that up. Okay, good for me. Oh my gosh, what is perception? I really need to move from this spot. That's the only way I can do it, but I just can't right now. Too comfortable. I remember when I first discovered that method of getting rid of the viruses by going diagonal, or not diagonal, but horizontal. Can't do diagonal in this game. And just thought it was, really neat. Okay, I do that. And these. Yeah, the beginning of this part is always a little hairy. But you can do it. You can do anything you want. You just gotta believe! Like Parappa. I've always wanted to get that game, but then like I kept hearing that there was just a delay in the game that just makes it really difficult and almost unplayable. I'm like, wow. I kind of don't want that stress because I'm like I'm a perfectionist. Rhythm Heaven has trained me well. And if I can't perform the game the way it's supposed to be played properly enough times, then I kind of just give up. I kind of just get too frustrated. I'm like, no, 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 no. And I've seen what that game has to offer. It looks really neat. I like, I do this thing where whenever I see rhythm music that I like, and I just kind of try and play along to it, I kind of tap. But then, like, I saw how bad the delay was, and I'm like, absolutely not. I'm not gonna subject myself to this kind of torture. It's a no from me. Well, I wasn't expecting to get through the beginning of this level so smoothly. But thank you. Thank you to the RNG guru. Because I was expecting to like restart this level maybe 1,000 times already. Sometimes you just gotta roll the RNG to see a sequence that you like. It's cheesy, but sometimes I just hop on here and I just kind of want to get it over with really quickly. And it's really satisfying when I'm able to do it without any issues or problems. Kind of like this. So, I'm not going to complain. Okay, let's see. There's no red here, so you gotta get put there. Again, I don't have a red available. Enough is enough. Oh wow, oops. I kind of forgot where I was going. I literally zoned out. That's another problem with this game. I zone out super bad because I'm just like, oh, okay. Kind of phase at a time. Here's a red. Nice. After this level, I will call it a life. How far have you gotten after level 20? The farthest I've gotten was probably level 26, which technically doesn't exist because it only goes up to level 24. That's how high the sequence can go back then when games had a limit. Oh man, I was gonna try and get rid of those doubles down there. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I have no use for that. I have no use for this. Okay, see, now it's giving me now it's like giving me no choice but to put something somewhere. That's what I hate. It's like one of my biggest pet peeves. I'm just like, I don't care for these colors. They're not conducive to my situation. Please stop doing this to me. Alright, here we are. Oh, well, I guess I get the macaron. Hooray. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can get rid of those blue down here. Let me go! I am the Dr. Mario Master. Don't at me. I will beat you all on Dr. Mario. The one good thing that I like about this classic Nintendo Entertainment System is the fact that I can play this game with my friends. And I have a friend who is not a Nintendo person, period. Like, she doesn't play Nintendo anything. Except for, this was the same friend who claimed that she wasn't going to keep her Switch. She's like, I'm just gonna keep my Switch, play Animal Crossing, and then when my days are up, I'm going to return the Switch and give you Animal Crossing. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, good luck with that, whatever you say. It never happened. She kept her Switch because she loved Animal Crossing too much. So then I showed her games that we could play together. I showed her this system, and the two of us play online. Congrats! Virus level 20! Speed level medium. And so that's like a cool thing. I mean, there's obviously latency issues because this, well, you know, it's like, what am I paying the internet for? So I can get rid of these issues, but you know how it is, you know how it be. It'd be like that sometimes. Let me see if I can do a thing. Oh, I can! Cool. Oh, we'll do this too. Nice. Well, I wasn't planning. Oh, dang it, I messed up my chance to get rid of those 2 yellows right there. That's fine. I wasn't planning on going anything past this anyway, so... now it's hard for me to stop because I did so well. Ah, now I can get rid of these 2. Okay, well... I kinda don't want to lose on purpose now too. See, this is what happens. When you're good at a puzzle game, you just don't want it to end. And now here we are. Neat. Okay, well. Thanks for watching. This one was kind of like an odd video, but it was a video of my childhood nonetheless, and a game that I still enjoy very, very much to this day. It's a very dangerous game, actually, if you like these kind of games. You can be up here for hours when you've been meaning to do other things. True story, I've been meaning to record, like, I remember a while back, but I'm just like, after this game, after this one. Oh no, they didn't give me the right RNG. I'm just gonna keep re-rolling until I get a sequence that I like, a board that I like. And then, well, what do you know? It's in the AMs now. And it's like, wow, what have I done? Can't believe I've done this. But yeah, we will see you later for a new game. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.